Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today in this video we are going to study about the different types of organization. This is also a part of organizational theory only. So let's start why we classify the organization into different categories. Okay, so we will study about that. So the organization is further classified into different categories based on their various characteristics of an organization. So on the basis of their characteristics, we classified organization into different categories. For example, I am giving you an example based on the size, like what type of a size of an organization is, like it can be small, medium, big or giant. So we classify the organization into these categories. Now what is the purpose? Why we are classifying organization into different categories? The main reason is to get an insight into the working of an organization, like how it actually works. So we want to know how they work based on their different characteristics. One organization is different from another. So we first want to differentiate between them, why they are different and how they work, how the organization process, how the organization works. So we only came to know based on their characteristics, different types of characteristics. So it brings out the unique characteristics of the organization, and we come to know different organization works in different way. So we are giving you the different types of organization based on the function or purpose. So the very first type is we are differentiating based on their function or purpose. As the name suggests, what is the purpose of that organization? Why the organization is existing? What are their functions? So we are studying the functions and purpose in these types of organizations. So we are classifying them. We are classifying the organization based on their function or their purpose. So there are two types. One is economic organizations and political organizations. So as the name, you are aware about the name, you are easily understanding that economic organizations means economic, related to the monetary terms. So the organization which their sole purpose or main purpose is to generate profit or to earn money. So that comes under the economic organization. And political organization, because it is related to government, and the main purpose and the main aim of government is to serve the society. So the main purpose of these types of organization is to provide service to the society. Alright. Now the next type of organization are based on relations. What type of relations are there in the organization, within the organization? So different types of relations, like formal organization and informal organization. So we'll study the formal and informal in this coming slide. So what is formal? We are very familiar with the word formal and informal. So in formal, there should be a hierarchy, there should be some authority, responsibility, or we can say a structure that is followed. Okay, so the people in the organization, those who are working, they have to follow a particular structure, and they are given some responsibility which they need to take care of, and they have their authority. Okay, so this is a formal organizational structure. But if we are talking about the informal organization, so in informal relationships, there exist informal relationships developed automatically after working together. So I'm just giving you an example. If there is a street, okay, there is a society where there is some garbage, litter is there is so much of garbage all around the society. So one person take this initiative that he wants to clean all the society. He wants to dispose the garbage which is lying all around. So he took this initiative, that person, and that person comes and then he said listen everyone, we want to clean the our society. So he start doing that. Sooner, people after seeing him, people noticed that the person is cleaning the society, he is collecting the garbage from the society. So some other people also accompany him, they also come together, they start working. So this type of, this is again an organization, or we can say an institute, like, but the relationship between the people, this is not formal, this is completely informal. They're not abide to follow any rules and regulations, any authority, responsibility or structure, nothing. They're coming solely by their own willingness. Okay, they're coming because they want to, that's why. So this type of organization is known as informal organization. They're working together, and after working together there is an informal relationship which is developed automatically. Now informal, this is also known as rational system, okay, and informal known as natural system. And in formal, usually stable in nature. Formal organizations are usually stable in nature. There is no instability, they're very stable because they have their structure, they have their laws, they have their rules, everything is there, so that is why it's stable. You cannot break the formal organization easily. But informal organization does not last so long because it is informal. People come out of their willingness. So once the work is done, once the thing is done, or their purpose or objectives are not similar, they have different purpose, different objectives, then there is a chance that the organization might break, or the organization will not work for a longer period of time. So does not last for long. Okay, so this is the type of organization where we are discussing about the formal and informal organization. Coming up to the next, that is again the types of organization based on structure. Like structure, there are two types divided into two categories, like traditional organization structure and the contemporary organization structure. Here I'm discussing about their names, but we'll discuss this entire topic in the upcoming slides. We'll definitely, in the upcoming videos, we'll discuss these every single, because it's a big concept, it's a big topic to be discussed, and it's very important. So under the traditional organization structure, the line organization, line and staff organization, and functional organization are the part. And in contemporary organizational structure, project organization and metric organizations, these two are the part of contemporary organization structure. Hope everything is clear in the video. You just, for the time sake, for this time, you need to just learn the names of these types of organization based on their structure division. We'll study the organizational structure part. I'll disclose every single these points, and I will discuss in detail about these different types of organizational structure. So for now, I think everything is clear. Hope you understand and you enjoy the session. Thank you.